Hey, Ronnie here from fourwheelingwesternaustralia.com. In this video I'm going to do a quick review on my Nitto Trail Grapplers, the mud tyres that I've had on the vehicle for 55,000 k's now. I'm about due for some new ones, so I thought I'd do a quick video on them. Got a lot of questions about them, so those I'm going to answer right now. Oh, and excuse my voice, I woke up with a bit of a head cold, so we'll just soldier on and get this review done. Right, so they're 315 75 R16s. They're mud tyres and they're quite aggressive, and if you have watched my videos you would have seen what they have been through. The amount of punishment they've had. Bear in mind, I got 55,000 k's out of a set of 6, which I regularly rotated every 5 to 10,000 kilometers. So I have done the job of looking after them, which is, you know, half the thing about getting good mileage or kilometers out of your tyres. So what do I think about them? Well, I think hands down so far the best mud tyre I've had to date. They are bloody awesome. Taking a lot of punishment, as you've seen in a lot of my videos if you watched them. On sand they go really well, in mud they go really well as well. They clean the tread blocks quite well. On the gravel roads, good grippy. On rocks, very grippy up until about 40,000 k's. That's when you start noticing the wear does slip the back end on a heavy vehicle. If you've got a light vehicle you'll probably be alright until 50 to 60. On the wet roads, same thing. At about 40,000 k's you start sliding a little bit, but up until then they are bloody good. Noise factor, well, let's be honest, would you buy a mud terrain if you're worried about noise? But in saying that, if you did want a mud terrain and you are worried about noise, these are probably the quietest ones that I know of so far. When I first put them on and up until about 30,000 kilometers, I couldn't even notice I had mud terrains on when I was on the highway. They sounded and felt like all terrains. Now at about 55,000 k's I've started to have people tell me, oh, I can actually hear your tyres now. So they can hear the tyres as I drive past them. I still can't hear them in the vehicle. It's probably due to a lot of the bloody noise that's going on in there. Yeah, diesel engine noise, and they're not very soundproof, these 70 series. But all in all, I'm not getting any howling, you know, that terrible howl you get sometimes when you got muddies on. So I'm pretty happy with them. Would I get them again? Yeah, I would definitely get them again, but the problem is you can't bloody get them here in Western Australia. There is an issue with getting them here. The wholesaler says it's not their problem, not their fault, but who knows what's going on. But hey, if you want a good mud terrain tyre, this is an unbiased review, got nothing to do with the company or anything. These are bloody good if you can get your hands on them. For those guys in the States, well, you should have heaps there. I'm pretty sure these are made in the States. They might be made in Japan. Anyway, so what am I going to go for next? Well, I found another tyre that's made in the States, and it's kind of a hybrid between a all-terrain and a mud terrain. Still quite aggressive, so I'm quite excited to see how they go, but you're not going to get a good review on those, or when I say good review, I say a detailed review until I've done at least 55,000 kilometers on those as well. Well, I hope this answered your questions. If you're not a subscriber yet, you can do so right here. And if you want to see what punishment these tyres have been through, just go to the channel and see any of those trip videos and you'll see what they've been put through. Thanks for watching. Take care out in the tracks and trails. See ya. Oh, and if you would like to see more non-biased tyre reviews, you know, like from real people, go to the link on the screen or in the description below. You can even submit your own tyre review if you have a few reviews you'd like to place down or some information you'd like to share with the others. Cheers.